So
go ahead, Steve. Do your thing.
Are we filming?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, y'all. All right. So a while back, I made some tincture of myrrh. Now, in reality, if you're using 190 proof alcohol, it only takes about 30 days. We're looking at now about 2 months, 3 months. But the benefit of that is that the longer you wait, the more it just draws out of it. Now, there's two schools of thought on here. One of them is my own. Most people will take your coffee filters, put them into another jar, and they will filter out all the myrrh. I'm not going to do that. The only thing I am going to do is I'm going to look around, hit some secondhand stores, and try and find a dark jar. You know, one of the brown jars, because you want to keep the light off of it so that it maintains its potency. Now, for those of you that didn't see the original video, go back and check out how I made this. Myrrh, for those of you that are religious or whatever, is one of the gifts that the wise men brought sweet little baby Jesus. And it is an amazing thing. I use it for my teeth. When I have a real bad toothache, I grab a see, I already used that one. I grab a what do you call this?
Q-tip.
A Q-tip.
Cotton swab.
And just put it on my tooth. Kills the pain. One major benefit of this is burns. Okay, now when you get a good burn, I'm sure all of you have had this, you get that big bubble the next day, right? Well, that bubble is protecting it from infection. The problem is that bubble is sensitive. If you pop that bubble, then you're looking at much more possibility of infection. If you get a burn and you put this on it immediately, then the next day you will not have a bubble. What it does is it dries it out completely. I'm already pointing to where you know it's coming. It dries it out completely, and it takes away 99% of infection. And at that point, you can either continue working with just the myrrh, or go with Neosporin or whatever you want. For some of you that are new to my channel or whatever, or missed the video, I did a test between myrrh, Neosporin, and just your general burn gel that comes in your first aid kits. And the myrrh did the best job. So this is my first attempt at making myrrh. Now, I've already used it on my teeth. I've got a bad toothache back here. It worked great. I'm not going to filter it. I'm just going to keep letting it go on, because all it's going to do is get stronger and more effective. So now, I guess what we need to do is, I've got some Q-tips here. And I guess we need to test it on something, don't we? So that would be a burn. So we have our, let's sterilize it. Alright, that should sterilize it pretty good. But I'm thinking this will sterilize it better. And we're going to see, I will make another video tomorrow showing you how this how it's not bubbled. How it's, is that nice and red?
Yeah.
Pull that light off. Oh, hold on a second. Yep, I think that's ready. Alright, so now we burn.
Smells like chicken.
Alright. So now we got a good burn. Oh man.
Gosh.
That stinks. So So now we're going to go ahead and treat it with some myrrh. And I'm just using a Q-tip, putting it on there. Now I'm going to rub that across it. And tomorrow...
How's that feel?
It feels fine. It doesn't burn. Wow, that was a deep one. Went a little longer than I expected on that, but
leave a mark. Does it numb the pain, the myrrh?
actually there's, I don't know if it's just from being a welder or not, but I mean burns don't really hurt that much for me. I mean it's definitely, you know, not as good as a tickle, but it is what it is, and that one's actually a lot deeper than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
But anyways, tomorrow I'll do another video and I will show you. This will not have a bubble on it. It will be dried out. It will be almost scabbed over in a way, which that's what you want to prevent infection. And burns, the biggest worry about a burn is infection. So look for the video tomorrow, and y'all have a great evening. Talk to y'all later.
After show. What the heck? Jesus Christ. Let me see how deep that shit is, man.
That's good, man. That looks like it hurts.
Right on that shit. Every time you bend your arm, you're going to be fucking screaming. Good.
Yeah.
Good job, man. Proud of you, dude. Really proud of you. Anybody want to try? You want to try the myrrh?
You want to try it more?
I'll pass.
Free what?
Free healing.
Free
healing.
Free healing. That's
Well, what
it.
about you behind the camera? You want to try it?
No, I know that leaves scars.
How about the dog?
I'm trying to have
How about
minimal
the dog?
scars.
I'll
No,
shoot you before it burns
she'd be
off.
crying. Can't have that.
That's for YouTube.
That's a food resource when things get bad. Anyways, I bet you their meat tastes fucking
I
delicious.
haven't shown you the burn your girl did on me.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
She fuck you up with that little smiley
On that
face?
light. Oh, and just for you guys, those are the original 3 burns. That's the one your
That's a
girl did on
smiley
me the
face.
other day.
The smiley face. A Bic?
A Bic lighter.
It's called a smiley face. You want a smiley face?
Dog.
Yeah, I don't have scars on me unnecessary. Usually from battle wounds.
One of those.
Alright, good night. And good night. I'm in it too just in case y'all get arrested. We all go down together.